Alright, what about vagina on these pants? We could be one of those game players that play like you and I together on a game like Game Grumps.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Just start talking shit about this game.
Could you imagine if they raided Area 51 and it was just an arcade?
No, it's the government's sex parties. That's where they have all their fucking sex parties. Or no, the moon landing. They had that there. Everything space-wise is being reenacted there.
Filmed in a basement.
Hell yeah.
Now we should be able to discover what happened to Pt4. My scans have identified several radioactive areas in your vicinity. But there is one in particular that looks like it could be a crash site.
I'm on it. Any of those baboons laid one hairy finger on me, I'll rip them a new asshole. It's killer time! Midget! No!
The more I think about it, communism isn't just an economic system, it's a will. A will to feel proletarian.
What have you discovered?
Man, I
This
feel like
is
cracking
where
some
136
heads.
hit the
Let
dirt,
off some
all
steam.
right.
You found his ship?
A few little pieces, most of it's gone.
Recover any Furon technology the humans may have found. And rescue Crypto-136.
Monkeys probably hitched the ship to their donkeys and dragged it back to their mud village so they can worship it as a god.
I've got what every woman wants. A 12-inch slide rule and a 166 IQ.
Hold the phone there, Professor. I've got a schedule of everyone.
This ain't like WW2.
Today. And what do you know? You're not on it.
All of this, khaki that. What the hell's wrong with fuchsia? The brass always bust my chops. Jackasses. What would Brando do? Stella! Stella!
I like Huffman, but I'll kill him in a second if I get the order. Man, I am good. How good? So good.
Wonder if anybody'd notice if I went AWOL. Armquist is my hero. I knew I should have joined the Texas Air National Guard. Now that'd be some easy duty. Audie Murphy is a pussy. Now John Wayne, that's a man's man. Damn that drill sarge booting me out of Easy Company. Now I pulled this lame duck assignment. I
I mustn't.
Where could these humans have imprisoned Crypto
Oh, wait, wrong game.
136? Find out if one of these military monkeys knows more.
Are the ask word? I don't get it.
Why won't those commies invade already? I want to shoot me some reds.
You know, I still don't get that magic eye thing. I can't see the damn dolphin. Favorite scientist, favorite scientist. Well, I sure wish I had wooden.
I'm afraid of Virginia Woolf.
I'm so sick of guarding that stupid, shiny, round hunk of commie metal for those guys in the suits. Melt it down and turn it into cold, hard American ammo. I'd have a GI party with a toothbrush if I told the general to shut up and keep walking past that total UFO they make us guard.
This majestic stronghold must be where they are holding Crypto 136.
Flying discs are as real as the one crashed on this base. Majestic really is covering it all up, but this don't ask, don't tell thing is really working for me.
The specimen in the laboratory is in remarkable condition. Only Darwin knows how that spindly neck does not snap in half from under the strain of its massive cerebrum.
Parties over.
Dice. You think you can go 15?
Here's a freeze! On your knees, cowboy. I took out one just like you last week.
That Klaatu freak in our lab better get us the results we need.
I got peanuts. You like
Those little Furon freaks can run, but they can't hide from us. I have to put them in the lab before Silhouette puts me there first.
What am I thinking? I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you.
I got some racist pieces. That's what you guys
Space invaders! Wish I'd brought my slicker. Of course, I could use a shower.
You're going down, little man.
I really thought you'd be alive. Ah, Crypto. Look what they've done to us. Laid us open like an animal. How could intelligent creatures do this? Okay, monkeys. You want a war? You got a war.
What did you find, Crypto?
We're dead. An honorable death at the hands of an enemy in battle, that's one thing, Pox, but they desecrated us. And they're gonna pay. Oh, yes, they're gonna pay.
Crypto, get out of there, unless you want to end up like your predecessor. Return to the mothership. We'll use that data tape to...
Are you kidding me? If it's the last thing I do, I'm gonna make them pay.
Pay? Oh, we'll make them pay. Wait just a little longer and you'll see just how destructive we can be. Bring me that data tape at once. That's an order!
Get out of the way or mind over matter. You little freak, stop it. Drop the price.
A saucer upgrade, perhaps? No? How about your gun or your abilities? Hmm? The data tape you retrieved from the human research lab has revealed a most disturbing development. They've successfully unlock the dormant psychic ability hidden deep in their primitive brains due to a dash of Furon DNA. Infiltrate the research base and disable its defenses from within. Then you will destroy the entire area with your saucer. Good work, Crypto!
Villages. You think I'm scared of you? It's killer time!
I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm being all I can be.
You ever thought about joining up? You want a piece of this? On your
Out of the way!
Clear the line of fire. You're dead, little man! What are you doing?
You're an ugly little space rat, ain't you?
What have you found?
They got mutants, all right. Humans using Furon powers.
They're training these mutant humans for use in the battle against us! Destroy everything at their lab!
Don't run into those waves of energy. Find a way over them.
Crypto! Destroy the lab and kill those mutants!
Destroy these primitive Tesla coils. They'll zap you with energy when you're near. Tesla. Catchy name.
Only one more device remains. Hurry and destroy it.
Make me to stay. You're going down. Drop your weapon.
Excellent work, Crypto. Now get to your ship and let's get busy.
Show me what you got.
It's time to give these inquisitive humans a little negative reinforcement. They're entirely too clever for their own good.
I took out one.
Little green missile! Alien!
Nice shooting, Crypto.
And Wells was
Did you want a saucer upgrade? Or something a little more personal? It's time to cripple their military forces. I want you to infiltrate the main base and find out what the warlords are planning.
Don't worry, Pox. I wiped out all the smart monkeys in the last attack. All they got left are a couple of hairy-knuckled alpha males who don't know thing one about intergalactic warfare. I mean, come on. Any planet without orbital ion cannons is just asking for it.
I love my flag.
Human warfare is astonishingly primitive, which is exactly what worries me. They're just advanced enough to blow themselves up at any moment. And if they do, our chance of reclaiming our genetic future goes up in a mushroom cloud.
That would suck. Okay, I'll go scout the base and scan a few monkey brains.
Try not to let them detect you this time. We don't need any more complications. And you know how jumpy these creatures can be.
Hey, it's me!
Good point. Try not to kill all of them!
If I don't get to shoot somebody soon, I'm gonna go out of my mind.
The new X-13 fighter jet packs a real punch, fires missiles.
Martin was under the water tower talking about preeps, prues, and neckles. I want to become an officer just to sport one of those cool hats.
This new human weapon could be a threat to us. Scan more humans.
Sergeant Smith's getting reamed behind the wall. Again. Yes, he should know hula hoop with
That dinner party. I have... an office in the main building right next to Higgs's. If only Dottie hadn't burned Armquist. If I were a pigeon, I could see what those snazzy suits discuss with the general, and no one on the rooftop would be the wiser.
The brass always bust my chops. Jackasses.
Major Ford gets to stand still in the shade, smoking like a chimney. Major Ford always randomly selects the shady South Gate. Jeez, have a heart. It's the freaking desert.
Chain smoking and coffee will steady Higgs's nerves before the big showdown with Armquist in the main building.
The head warlord will emerge from the main building soon. I've gathered you should get a close look from a high vantage point.
Isn't ready yet. The X-13 was working just fine in the trials last week.
There have been a few, hiccups.
Hiccups? Armquist is headed here right now to see this thing fly. Are you telling me it can't?
We've had some setbacks.
I'll give you a setback. I'm gonna bring your whole goddamn agency up on charges. This is gross incompetence.
Save it. Why don't you show your guests the nuke instead?
I didn't pay $40 million to see another goddamn nuclear test. I paid to see the best goddamn fighter plane ever built. Ah, screw it. I'm going down to Sector 13 myself and find out what the hell's going on.
General.
You don't need to go to Sector 13. The test flight will go ahead as planned.
What? A second ago you said the X-13 wouldn't fly.
I said it wasn't ready, but it will be.
Your demonstration will go on as scheduled.
Trust us. We're the government.
Crypto? It's high time we met the base's head warmonger. Go and probe the mind of the human called General Higgs.
Without these eggheads, we could never finish the X-13 prototype. Gotta keep away from all these hazards just a little while longer.
Without these scientists, the prototype won't function. I've marked their locations on your radar. We must eliminate them. Discreetly. Do try to avoid attracting attention.
Subtlety ain't exactly my forte.
I've had fun, the big one. Roddy Murphy is a pussy. Now John Wayne, that's a man's man. All of this, khaki that. What the hell's wrong with fuchsia? Drop your weapons, Johnny!
Why does Joe keep looking at me? He can't tell just by looking, can he?
Man, that guy stepped right on those mines. Just glad it wasn't me. That's the fourth one this week.
Damn, that drill sarge booting me out of easy company. Now I pulled this lame duck assignment.
Draw in the enemy, make some noise, and when they get close, destroy them all!
Wonder if anybody'd notice if I went AWOL. You think you can go... You think you can go 15... Let's do this. You're going down, little man. Stop hurting. You want to be cupcake? If I'm willing to fly at a drone, you're going down!
The path to the prototype should be clear, but avoid any men in very dark suits.
Move over! Get out of the way or I'll shoot through you! Freeze! Stop! My hand! My hand! Watch it, pal! Want to cut to the chase here?
Next on the agenda, stall the human warmongers. A little sabotage should do the trick. First, find the new X-13 these tin soldiers are building.
More sneaking? Come on, Pox.
The path to the prototype should be clear, but avoid any men in very dark suits. Next on the agenda, stall the human warmongers. A little sabotage should do the trick. First, find the new X-13 these tin soldiers are building.
More sneaking? Come on, Pox.
I said sabotage! Go! And destroy every human in that hangar! And destroy their equipment and their records! And put the X-13 in one piece! Just make sure it won't fly anywhere!
That's what I'm talking about.
Make it good.
We've had a breach.
Small word for a big problem.
Somebody got past the guards, snuck into Hangar 12 and wrecked the place.
Our little gray visitor?
Looks that way.
Which means you didn't catch it.
We came pretty close.
Close doesn't count, Agent. The second it sets foot on base, I want it captured. And don't tell Armquist. We don't need any more help from the military. Call me when you've got it.
Whatever you say.
Step right up. Weapons, abilities, saucers, upgrades are us.
General Armquist, good of you to come. Thought you might be too busy running damage control out in California.
Never too busy to watch the Air Force fall flat on its face, Jack.
Corporal Patterson, let's show our guests what this bottle rocket can do. Vertical takeoff and landing! How do you like them apples?
That's it? That's your ultimate weapon?
Patterson! Get over there and tell McGillicuddy to get that bird in the air right this second, or he's gonna be testing go-karts for the next 20 years!
$40 million for that?
While Almquist is inspecting their primitive aeronautical contraptions, which will never be sabotaged, we'll crush their pitiful air defense forces and destroy Almquist once and for all.
Let me just load up the old disintegrate array and I'll be off.
No! Listen, Crypto. At this very moment, they are preparing a nuclear device for testing in a nearby weapons range.
A nuclear device? Don't sweat it. That monkey's as good as dead.
Enough of this nonsense.
Let's get it on! Drop your weapons!
Throw down,
You're blocking me! You're dead, little man!
No, Crypto! Now the humans know you're here! Back to the mothership with you!
Let me just load up the old disintegrate array and I'll be off.
No! Listen, Crypto. At this very moment, they are preparing a nuclear device for testing in a nearby weapons range.
A nuclear device? Don't sweat it. That monkey's as good as dead.
For today's test, we've loaded approximately 20 samples.
Man, do I hate marching. These boots suck. I have a rifle. Her name is Sue.
Hypnotize one of the humans and command him to drive the vehicle to the airfield. Those lactating bovoids are blocking the road up ahead.
just to inform you that he is...
You think you can go? The humans that put explosive devices on the road ahead.
You're going down, little man. It's like basic training.
Humans that put explosive devices on the road ahead. No more!
On your knees!
The humans that put explosive devices on the road ahead.
Look out, or I'll make you look out.
Nuclear device is almost destroyed!
You're dead, little man! Let's do this. Ah, my head, my head! You're going down! Me! Ah, my head! Let's do this. Move! It's hurting! Ah, my head! Move it around! Stop! Let's get it on.
The nuclear device is no more!
Show me what you got. You think? Let's do it. It's killer time. You're going down.
They've cuffed me.
I didn't say this.
You do realize nothing will be destroyed if the nuclear device isn't activated, Crypto.
Those humans want to disarm the bomb. Stop them!
What's going on? You think you can go 15 rounds with me?
The humans are disarming the bomb! The humans are disarming the bomb!
They're surrounding you. That simplifies the problem.
Show me what you got. Drop your weapon.
The humans are disarming the bomb!
You made it! Halfway!
My head! My head!
Freeze!
Move over!
The humans are disarming the bomb!
Are you marking time or hitting those marks? Keep calm and defend!
The humans are disarming the bomb! You've done it, Crypto! Now, run like the solar wind and get yourself out of the blast radius!
"30 seconds left."
Quest, you want to explain to me why our troops are abandoning Area 42?
They're not leaving, they're regrouping. Everything's under control.
Really? So the airfield hasn't been destroyed by one of our own nukes?
It's that commie spy from Santa Modesta. He got in somehow, messed with one of our experiments. Don't worry, I'll catch him.
That's what you said in Santa Modesta. Frankly, General, I'm beginning to question your resolve.
Oh, I'm resolved, all right. That explosion was meant to take me out.
You're saying this communist spy has a personal vendetta against you?
Maybe you don't get the mindset we're up against.
No, General. I'm taking you very seriously. The President should hear this. Get back to Capital City.
I
don't take orders from you.
In this matter, I speak for the President. You know that.
Oh, Majestic.